Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. We need to use about integration by substitution. So I will put about u equals to this one. So if we do first the derivative for the both sides, you got about du equals to e to the power of negative s ds, because first the derivative of e to the power of negative s, you will go about negative e to the power of negative s, but we have another negative sign in here. That's why you go about positive. Next, we need to change the boundaries. So when s equals to number 0, so we put the value of number 0 go in here. So you got about 1 minus 1 and you got about 0. When s approaches to positive infinity, so this one go to positive infinity in here, and that's about 1 over e to the power of s. When s approaches to positive infinity, 1 divided to positive infinity, you got about 0. So that means you got about u equals to number 1. So this one we change for number 1. This one we change for u. E to the power of negative s ds, we change for du. Now we have the second formula to calculate about this one. We have gamma u multiplied by gamma of 1 minus u equals to b, and we have over side bu. So now I will use about natural law for the both sides. So that in this situation, ln of gamma u multiplied by gamma of 1 minus u, we can put into ln of gamma of u plus ln of gamma of 1 minus u. This one you got about ln of b. And the next one you got about negative ln of sine of bu. Next, we put the integration from number 0 to number 1. And we got this one in here. Plus the integration from 0 to number 1, ln of this one du equals to the integration from 0 to number 1, ln of b du. And the next one, we have the integration from 0 to number 1 of this one du. Now I will concentrate about this one first. So we need to use about integration by substitution. So I will put about t equals to 1 minus u dt equals to negative du. Later that we need to change the bounds when u equals to number 0. So we put number 0 go in here. You got about t equals to number 1. When u equals to number 1, so t equals to number 0. So now we need to change everything in here. Number 0 we change for number 1. Number 1 we change for number 0. 1 minus u we change for t. Du we change du we change for negative dt because we put the negative side go to the left. So you got about negative dt. Because we have the negative sign here, so we can swap the top and the bottom together, and you got about the integration from 0 to number 1, and you got about ln of gamma u du. So that means this one equals to this one. And now we need to change this one into this one. So we sum two integration together, and you got about number 2 in here. Now we need to calculate this one. The integral of ln b du. So you will got about u ln b. And we have the bounds from 0 to number 1. So we put number 1, number 0 in here. And you got about ln b. This one, if you calculate about this one, you will got about negative ln number 2. So negative and negative, you got about positive. So we can write ln 2b. And now we divide both sides with number 2. And we got the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching.